the whispering shadows, and a small, forgotten town, there stood an old mansion at the end of a narrow, overgrown path. The townsfolk whispered about its dark past, claiming it was haunted by the spirits of those who had vanished within its walls. Curious and adventurous, a young girl named Lily decided to explore the mansion one stormy night. As she stepped inside, the door creaked ominously behind her, sealing her in. The air was thick with dust, and the faint scent of decay lingered. Shadows danced across the walls, flickering in the light of her flashlight. The further she ventured, the more the whispers began soft at first, like a breeze rustling through leaves, but growing louder, echoing her name. Lily ... Lily ... double quotes chill, she called out. "Who's there?" But only silence answered her. Heart pounding, she pressed on, drawn to the grand staircase that spiraled upwards. Each step creaked beneath her weight, as if the house itself was warning her to turn back. At the top, a long hallway stretched before her, lined with portraits of somber-faced ancestors. Their eyes seemed to follow her every move. Then she saw a door at the end of the hall, slightly ajar, with an eerie glow seeping through the crack. The whispers intensify, urging her to approach. With trembling hands, Lily pushed the door open. Inside was a small, dimly lit room, and in the center stood an ornate mirror. The surface was cloudy, but as she stepped closer, it cleared, revealing not her reflection, but a scene from the past. She saw a party, laughter, and joy, but then a sudden darkness enveloped the room. Screams echoed, and figures began to vanish one by one. Panicking, Lily stumbled back, but the door slammed shut behind her. The whispers turned into screams, and the shadows in the mirror reached out, grasping for her. "Join us, Lily," they cried, desperate. She pounded on the door, screaming for help. But the mansion swallowed her cries, and as the last flicker of her flashlight faded, the whispers ceased. The next morning, the townsfolk found the mansion standing silent and still, as it always had, but Lily was never seen again. They spoke of the girl who had entered the House of Whispers, and every night they could hear faint whispers floating on the wind, calling for a friend who would never return.